Okay, so I think we're struggling with two things: pronouns, and we're struggling with the chart, the past tense chart, or everything. Okay. We on the right page? Number 18? Okay, so what I want you to do, if you look on where it says kasara, okay, all the way to qatala, you need to practice those. So we're going to do the chart for each one, and you need to know it really well. You need to know the meaning as well. Sister said, shh, you're making too much noise. Okay, so I need you to help me as well. So you can do the brothers. Well, two of them. Jawad, how's good? Let me test you on the chart first. So kasara. So with the pronouns. Kasartunna. Okay, so you and Ismail together. All the way to qatala. Do it together, he's got it. He should have it there. Okay.
You share with Aslan.
You two together. Saadia, could you do Samia for me? So who was Samia, then you're going to test someone else. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so can you help Zakiya and Hadiya? So you're going to go through all of them, and then I'll come around. I'm going to ask you guys as well. Sister Shazia at the back. I'm going to be testing you. Okay, so you're going through all of it. So I'm assuming your sarf is good. So you two together, yeah. Chilling. I mean, I advise you do it with the pronoun. It makes it easier. Okay. So I'm gonna. Right. No one's using this table, right? Okay. So Annie and Sister Shazia. So we'd start from the top. If you feel confident without the pronouns, do it without the pronouns. But I need you to do this yourself at home as well. So do one verb, then do the next one. If you make a mistake with that one, go back to the beginning. You'll learn it that way. So you've got the template for one, haven't you? Remember the Nasara one? It's exactly the same. Dhahaba. So remember, that's your template now. Now you need to put every single word on that template. Once you know one really well, the rest should follow. So do the one that we did in the morning. Dhahaba. Dhahabata. Good. Dhahab. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dhahab to, which is why I always say if you know the pronouns, you'll never skip one. Dhahab to. You're looking at the. Dhahab to, and then Dhahab. Okay. So because you haven't learned the template well, you may struggle with the other ones. So learn the template really well. So now do kasara. Good.
كسرت.
Mm-hmm.
So it's كسرت.
Kasarata.
Kasara. So it's just kasara and then just the ra goes long.
So yeah, kasara, kasara, kasar. So start from the beginning. Kasara.
Kasara, kasara,
Good.
kasaru,
Mm-hmm.
kasarat.
Mm-hmm. Then you add an alif after. Kasarata.
So it's that word and then
Yes.
kasarat,
Kasarata.
kasarata.
Mm-hmm. So what you're doing is adding an alif to the kasarat.
So the ta becomes a ta.
The at becomes a ta. So kasarat, kasarata. Okay, then it's kasarna.
Kasarna.
Then after that should be easy.
And then it's a ta.
Kasarta.
Kasarta.
Mm-hmm.
Kasarta. Kasartuma. Kasartuma.
Kasartum.
Kasartum. Kasarti. Kasartuma. Kasartunna.
Mm-hmm.
Kasartu.
Mm-hmm.
And kasarna.
Okay, now we're just going to begin with the ta, okay, the anta version. So if I give you fahima, I'm going to give you fahimta, you carry on.
Fahimta. Fahimtuma. Fahimtuma.
Fahimtum.
Fahimti. Fahimtuma. Fahimtumtunna.
Mm-hmm.
Fahimtu. And fahimna.
Okay, sharibta.
Sharib. Sharibta. Sharibtuma. Sharibtum. Sharibti. Sharibtuma.
Sharib. Good.
Sharibtu. And sharibna.
Hafidha. So hafidhta.
Hafidta. Hafidtuma. Hafidtunna.
Tum.
Hafizti. Hafiztuma. Hafiztunna. Hafiztu. And hafizna.
Darabta.
Darabta. Darabtuma. Darabtum. Darabtuma. Darabtunna. Darabtu. And darabna.
Good. Dakhalta. Dakhal. Dakhalta.
Dakhaltuma. Dakhaltum.
Mm-hmm.
Dakhalti. Dakhaltuma. Dakhaltunna. Dakhaltu. And dakhalna.
Good. Akalta.
Akalta. Akaltuma. Akaltum. Akalti. Akaltuma. Akaltunna. Akaltu. And akalna.
Good. And ghasalta.
Ghasalta. Ghasaltuma. Ghasaltum. Ghasalti. Ghasaltuma. Ghasaltunna.
Mhm.
Ghasaltu. And ghasalna.
And the last one. Qatalta.
Katalta, kataltuma, kataltum, katalti, kataltuma, kataltunna, kataltu, and katalna.
Okay, now from anta to nahnu, yours is perfect. Now I want you to do the same thing with ani. Then I'm going to come back and do huwa to hunna with you. Okay? So do from kasara, from kasarta, sami'ta, fahimta, all the way to nahnu. Okay?
Don't need to go there. You just don't know it yourself. Ha! Adnan said I don't know the
Okay, yalla.
Okay, go on. You want the word?
So I'm gonna give you the word darabta. Daraba.
Daraba, daraba, darabu, darabat, daraba, no, darab, na, darabta, darabtum.
No.
This guy, man. Darabtum.
How many times did I correct you on this one?
Darab. Okay. What was I?
Darabta.
Darabta, darabtuma, darabtum, darab. Darabna, darab. Where am I going now?
Darabta, darabtuma, darabtum.
Darabti, darabtuma, tum.
You're missing the tuma out.
Tuma, darabtuma, darabtunna, darabtu, darabna.
Okay, and I need it perfect for each one. I'm gonna still give you time for it.
Okay, give me another one.
I'll just write the chart for you.
Give you dakhala.
Where dakhala? Stop giving me. Where's dakhala? That's like the final word as well.
He entered.
Oh, okay.
Dakhala.
Dakhala, dakhalu, dakha,
Dakha.
dakhalat, dakhalat,
Dakhalat.
dakhal.
So dakhalat, and then the at becomes a ta. Dakhalat, dakhalata. Okay. Ghasala.
Where is it?
Radian.
غسل غسلوا غسلت غسلتا غسلنا غسلت غسلتما غسلتم
Almost missed it.
غسلتي غسلتما غسلتن
Like
غسلتو
how-
غسلنا.
Good.
This
Hassan.
guy, yeah, he was punching me and he made me
Okay,
actually get
Sean. Akala.
أكل أكل أكلوا أكلت أكلتا أكلتنا
Akalata.
أكل أكل أكلوا أكلت أكلتا أكلنا أكل أكلتا أكلتما أكلتم أكلتي أكلتما أكلتن أكلتو أكلنا.
Okay, so
Now test him.
three Jawad, Arsalan, and Saadi. I'm gonna test you on from Kasara to Qatala all the way. So if you guys know it, then you can help me with the rest of the class. So Jawad, do you know yours? Yeah, from the top to the bottom.
From kasara to
All the, so each one, each full chart. So Kasara, Kasara, Kasuru, Kasarat, all the way.
kasara kasara kasaru kasarat kasarata kasarna kasarta kasartuma kasartum kasarti kasartuma kasartunna kasartu kasarna.
For this, I need you to turn up at 10 o'clock.
Alright.
So I need your help.
Alright.
So Samia,
سمع سمع سمعوا سمعت سمعتا سمعنا سمعت سمعتما سمعتم سمعتي سمعتما سمعتن سمعت سمعنا.
good.
فهم فهم فهموا فهمت فهمتا فهمنا فهمت فهمتما فهمتم فهمتي فهمتما فهمتن فهمت فهمنا.
Okay, Shariba.
شرب شربا شربوا شربت شربتا شربنا شربتا شربتما شربتم شربتي شربتما شربتن شربتو شربنا. حفظ حفظ حفظوا حفظت حفظتا حفظنا حفظت حفظتما حفظتم حفظتي حفظتما حفظتن حفظت حفظنا. ضرب ضرب ضربوا ضربت ضربتا ضربنا ضربتا ضربتما ضربتم ضربتي ضربتما ضربتن ضربت ضربنا. دخل دخل دخلوا دخلت دخلتا دخلنا دخلت دخلتما دخلتم دخلتي دخلتما دخلتن دخلت دخلنا. أكل أكل أكلوا. That's easy. أكل أكل أكلوا أكلت أكلتا أكلنا أكلت أكلتما أكلتم أكلتي أكلتما أكلتن أكلت أكلنا. غسل غسل غسلوا غسلت غسلتا غسلنا غسلت غسلتما غسلتم غسلتي غسلتما غسلتن غسلت غسلنا.
And the last one.
قتل قتل قتلوا قتلت قتلتا قتلنا قتلت قتلتما قتلتم قتلتي قتلتما قتلتن قتلتم قتلتم.
Okay, Sean, can you come on that side with Jawad? I need you to test both of them. Alright, are you ready? So from the top. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Next one.
There you go. Fahima. Fahima.
Mm-hmm. Good. Hafidna. It's a difficult word. حفظت. Good. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, next. You struggle with the anta version.
Adnan, come here, test me. This guy can make stuff up.
Mm-hmm. And the last one. Mm-hmm. قتلنا. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you do it with these two, do it from huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma. So, if for example, kasara, kasara, kasaru, kasarat, kasarata, that's one section. And then kasarna is a pattern that follows. Kasarna, kasarta, kasartuma, all the way to the end. Okay? How are you getting on now? Good, that's good. Right. Right, I'm going to test you as well. So, Annie, can you do akala from akalta? Okay, good, I'm convinced. So let's start from the beginning. The part that you struggle with is when it comes to the hiya and huma. So at and then that ta that you have to do. So let's do kasar. So dhahaba. So dhahaba. So dhahaba, dhahaba, dhahabu, dhahabat. So now just do that now. So do kasara, kasara, kasaru, kasarat. And then it's at good. Now do that section with each one. Exactly. So you have the word, put the at the end. So dhahaba, dhahaba, dhahabu, dhahabat, dhahabata, and then stop. Dhahabna, then it follows after that. Yeah. So just do the first part now from kasara. Mm-hmm. Just stop there and then continue. The next part, samia. Sami'na. So always go back to the huwa version. So sami'a, sami'na. Okay. Fahima. Good. Shariba.
Shariba, shariba, sharibu, sharibat, shariba, sharibata,
Mm-hmm.
sharibna.
Good. Hafidha.
Hafida, hafida, hafidu, hafidat, hafidata,
Mm-hmm.
hafidna.
Good. Daraba.
Daraba, daraba, darabu, darabat, darabata, darabna.
Mm-hmm. Dakhala.
Dakhala, dakhala, dakhalu, dakhalat, dakhalata, dakhalna.
Good. Akala.
Akala, akala, akalu, akalat, akalata, akal.
Akalna.
Now,
Okay. Ghasala.
ghasala, ghasala, ghasalu, ghasalat, ghasalata, ghasalna.
Good. Qatala.
Katala, katala, katalu, katalat, katalata,
Hmm?
katalata, Qatalata and qatalna.
Good. Now I'm going to give you words which are not there. See if you remember the pattern now. If I give you allama,
Allama, allama, allamu, allamat, alamata,
Uh-huh.
allamna.
allam, good. If I give you the word that's on the board, iqtaraba,
Iktaraba, iktarabu, iktarabat, iktarabata,
Good.
iktarabna.
You got it, okay? Now do the same thing with ani, then you're going to put it together, okay? Bismillah.
You're not ready.
Well, that's your influence actually is easier. If you go and type it, you're wrong. Which one should I do?
From the top.
Kasara, kasara, kasaru, kasarat, kasarata, kasarna, kasarta, kasarta, kasartuma, kasartum, kasarti, kasartuma, kasar, kasarna,
So you were on kasarta, kasartuma, kasar.
no, kasarti, kasartuma, kasarna,
Kasar.
kasartunna, kasarti, kasartu, kasarna.
Next one, samia.
Samia, samia, samiu, samiat, samiata, samikna, samikta, samikta, samiktuma, samiktum, samikti, samiktuma, samiktunna, samiktu, samikna.
Good. Fahima.
Fahima, fahima, I forgot what word it fahimu, fahimat, fahimata, fahimna, fahimta, fahimtuma, fahimtum, fahimti, fahimtuma, fahimtunna, fahimtu, fahimna.
Good. Next one. Shariba.
Shariba, shariba, sharibu, sharibat, sharibata, sharibna, sharibta, sharibta, sharibtuma, sharibtum, sharibti, sharibtuma, sharibtunna, sharibtu, sharibna.
Hafiza.
Hafiza, hafiza, hafizu, hafizat, hafizata, hafizna, hafizta, hafiztuma, hafiztum, hafizti, hafiztuma, hafiztunna, hafiztu, hafizna.
Good. Next one, daraba. Zon daraba.
Daraba, daraba, darabu.
Darabu.
Daraba.
Darabat, no, darabata, daraba.
Start again. Start from the beginning.
Daraba, daraba, darabu, darabata. No, darabat, darabata, darabna, darabtuma, darabtum,
You missed one out.
darabtuma, darabtuma, darabtuma.
So do it from darabna.
Darabna, darabtu, darabtuma,
Darabna.
darabna, darabtu,
Anta.
darabtu,
Anta. Darabta. So darabta.
darabta. Oh, sorry. Let me do this one again.
You should have took
Daraba, daraba, darabu,
I wrote the child frame when he threw you on the floor.
darabata, da. What do you mean?
So you missed darabat.
I said it. Okay, let me do this again. Go away, man. You're about influence. Daraba, daraba, darabu, darabat, darabata, darab, ضربنا ضربت ضربتما ضربتم ضربتي ضربتما ضربتن ضربتو ضربنا.
Good. Arslan, test the next 1, 2, 3, 4.
دخل دخلوا Yeah.
Okay. Kasara.
Remember, yeah, you got a good flow with me. You're gonna make me look bad. Don't tell me, bro.
كسر كسروا كسرتا كسرنا كسرتا كسرتما كسرتما كسرتم كسرتي كسرتما كسرتنا كسرتي كسرنا.
Good. Carry on.
سمعت سمعنا سمعت سمعتما سمعتم سمعتي سمعتما سمعتنا سمعتوا سمعنا.
Good. I'm impressed. Next one. Carry on. Don't spoil it now. you mess. The barakah is going as soon as you're leaving. So Fahima. Don't switch the letters around. Mhm. 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 Good.
شربت شربتا شربنا شربتا شربتما شربتم شربتا شربتما شربتنا شربتو شربنا.
Good.
حفظا حفظتا
Start again. Hafiza.
حفظا حفظا حفظوا حفظت حفظت حفظتا حفظنا
Mhm.
حفظت حفظتما حفظتم حفظتي حفظتما حفظتنا حفظتو حفظنا.
Good.
ضربت ضربت ضربوا ضربتا ضربنا ضرب
So say that again. Daraba.
ضربت ضربت ضربوا ضربت ضربتا ضربنا ضربتا ضربتما ضربتم ضربتي ضربتما ضربتنا ضربتو ضربنا.
Good. Next.
دخلت دخلت دخلوا دخلت دخلتا دخلنا دخلتا دخلتما دخلتم دخلتي دخلتما دخلتنا دخلتو دخلنا.
Mhm.
أكل أكل أكلوا أكلت أكلتا أكلنا أكلتا أكلتما أكلتم أكلتي أكلتما أكلتنا أكلتو أكلنا.
Good.
غسل غسل غسلوا غسلت غسلتا غلس غسلنا غسلتا غسلتما غسلتم غسلتي غسلتما غسلتنا غسلتو غسلنا.
Good. Next. Last one.
Get away from you.
قتلتا قتلنا قتل
Good. Okay. Don't forget it now. Okay. Well done. I have to get it. Well done.
I got him all right as soon as I got him. Ask him.
It worked on one. It didn't work on the other.
This guy just funny.
Okay. That's good. How are they getting on?
You test him then.
I not test me.
I think it's worked quite well. They've improved.
Potato na.
Okay, a lot of you have improved, which is good. How are these two getting on? All right, I'm going to come back to you after a few minutes. I think everyone's doing quite well. So you're going to give me at least 3 of them, but 4, without any mistakes, yeah. So you choose any 3 you want. So 3 each. 3 each. From the list. You can't do the same ones, it has to be different. So do every one, you do the odd ones, you do the even ones. So number 1, you start off then. Kasara. Mhm. Good. Now, so Fahima. So you do the next one as a Fahima. Yep. Mhm.
فهمتي فهمتما فهمتنا فهمتو فهمنا
Good. And last one, حفظ.
حفظة حفظة حفظوا حفظة حفظتا حفظنا حفظتا حفظتما حفظتم حفظتي حفظتما حفظتنا حفظتو حفظنا.
Good. So Sister Shazia, سمع شرب and ضرب.
Samia, samia, samiu, samiat, samiata, samikna. Samikta, samiktuma, samiktum, samikti, samiktuma, samiktunna, samiktu, and samitna.
Good. شرب.
Shariba, shariba, sharibu, mine's gone down.
So start again, شرب.
Shariba, shariba, sharibu, sharibta, no, sharibat, sharibat, sharabata,
شربت.
sharibata, and sharibna. Shari. It's a ta at the end. I've forgotten the rest of it. Sharibta. Sharibta.
شربت.
Sharibta. Sharibtuma. Sharibtum. Sharibti. Sharibtuma. Sharibtunna. Sharibtu. And Sharibna.
Okay, and the last one, ضرب.
Daraba. 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 Darabu. Darabat. I know it. Darabata. And Darabtunna.
ضرب.
Darabna. Darabna. Darabta. Did you have that? Darabtuma. Darabtum. Darabti. Darabtuma. Darabtunna. Darabtu. And Darabna.
Okay, good. So the only thing you have to work on is the transition from ضربنا to ضربت. Because you pause there. ضربنا ضربت. The next word. ضربنا ضربت. So really from ضربنا should be straightforward. ضربنا, then it's from ضربنا you're doing noon, ta tumatum, ti tumatunna tuna. So ضربنا ضربت ضربتما ضربتم ضربتي. So you've got it. It's just that transition from ضربنا to ضربت. كسرت to كسرنا to كسرت. But the rest is fine. So next week what we'll do is, if you're here early in the morning at 10 or any other time, you're going to read from the top to the bottom, but the entire charts. Do you think it helped today?
Yeah.
It has? I think we need to do maybe more of them. So once we've done the past tense, then we'll move on to the present tense. We'll do exactly the same. So we'll do about, how many words was that? About 10 words? We'll do 10 words every week. And then once I'm confident you guys know this, then we'll move on to the present tense. Okay? Okay, I'm going to ask you guys two each. And then we're going to stop here. So if I give you, which one is which? Hadiya? Zakiya? Okay, so Hadiya can go first. Kasara? So kasarat? Good. Okay, do the next two as well. Samia and Fahima. Sami'ata. Good. And then Fahima. Okay, and then Zakiya, Shariba.
Is it sharib?
Sharibna, then it's sharib. Okay, and then the next, I'll give you do akala. Akal. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, good. And then one more. Do daraba. Daraba. So start again. Daraba. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay, good. Okay. Are you done? Okay, so what we're going to do from next week, you've got how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. 4, 5. So next week I'm going to test you all from the top to the bottom. Every week we're going to do 10 new verbs. And you need to know it. Okay? But before we finish today, I'm going to give you one word each. Then you're going to make a sentence with it. We're going to have to end with what we started with. So, last time you used an ism, now you're going to use a verb. The verbs are here. And the catch is you can't use the huwa version. You can't use the version that's there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, let's start from so, kasara, sami'a. If you got the book. Fahima, shariba, hafidha, daraba, sami'a. You should be listening. Samia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hafidha, daraba, dakhala, akala, ghasala, qatala, and then kasara again. So I want at least. Yes, you need a fi'l, fa'il, and a maf'ul.
What the hell? Why did you say
So at least three words.
what would this count?
Or 2 words. So if you have 2 words, you need a maf'ul. You need a detail there. It needs to be perfect. The endings need to be right as well. And it needs to make sense what he's saying as well. You can't just put words together and you have to use kasara, the verb. And I said you can't use the huwa version. So the version that's there, you can use any other version except.
This one, dude. Sami'tu.
Mm-hmm.
Adnan. Nah.
Yeah.
Yalla.
You're done. So Ismail's done.
Is that it?
Yeah. At least 2 words. You need a. He's got a. That's all I'm saying.
But mine was brilliant. We heard that.
No, you said I heard.
Sorry, let me correct that.
He's already done.
Yeah, I'm done. Kasartu al-qalama. What does it mean?
I broke the pen.
Done.
Sami'na. Sami'na. Adnan.
Sami'na. Okay, done.
I don't want to.
Okay. Anyone else done? He's on 2, man. Okay, go on. Sean,
Talk about words.
what was your word? At least 2 words. You need a detail in there. What's the ending of Annie? Annie. Okay, I'll let you off. Go on. Yours was Fahima. Shan, Fahima. So you can't use the word Fahima though. Okay. You can't use me now. Ismail's done it. A different one.
I use you all the time.
Say that again. So the detail has to be what? So what does that mean? How many people? Both of them understood Muhammad. Okay, good. Kasara.
كسرت السرير جديد.
Say that again.
كسرت السرير جديد.
Say that again. Kasar.
سرير. كسرت السرير جديد.
What does that mean? What was the second word you said? Car.
سرير.
No, car is what? Sayyara. So kasarat. So what are you trying? She broke the car.
She broke the new car.
So the new car is what? The detail. So what did she break? She broke the new car. So the detail has to be what status? So make it nas.
كسرت
السيارة
السيارة
الجديدة.
الجديدة.
Okay. So what we on? دخل أكل غسل.
I did a غسل. Oh my god. غسلت اليد يد. She washed her hands. No, is that wrong?
So غسلت is right. She washed. How? So it's the detail again. And how do you say her hand? So yadun is the hand, or yadun. But how do you say her hand? How do you say his pen? Qalamuhu. Her pen? Qalamuha. So his hand yaduhu. Her hand yaduha. But now it's a detail. Yadaha. So she washed her hand. Dakhalat yadaha. Okay, next we have akala and ghasala.
Oh no, I did it.
Dakhala.
I did that one. دخلت فاطمة المسجد.
Al-Masjid.
Done?
Where did she enter? Which is the detail. So dakhalat Fatimatu al-Masjida. Okay, and then the last one, akala.
Does أكلت makes sense.
Akalat khub. So what's the sentence you're trying to say? She ate bread. So bread should be what status? It's a detail, so it has to be nas. So akalat khub. Good. Akalat khubzan. Okay. Good. So we're all done. Are we done? Okay. So we're gonna stop here. So learn those words for next week, inshallah. Okay. Okay. So then that's it.